Oh no, I ran out of internet. What the heck is going on? Oh no, I ran out of internet. Is this stream on? What? What the heck is going on? Oh no. Dude, this just looks weird. Okay, is this stream this what? What the heck is going on? Gotta mute the Twitch chat. I wonder, what if I make it a little smaller? Oh, that should be perfect, huh? Yeah, okay. So, this is my ASTRONEER game. Thank you, D9, for getting me involved. For whatever reason. I decided to impulse buy this game. I usually don't, but it looks so good and I was bored with other games. So, we're just gonna start. Big Orange. This is gonna be my first time playing the game, really. Seeing what's going on. So the whole gimmick to this game is you land on base and you're just supposed to discover things. And tab is how you go out, and other than that, the controls are kind of wonky. But here's all of the basic controls, as it just says, like, new. Q opens your backpack, T places a tether, W is forward, move your camera. This game is probably going to extend into VR, just because since you can move your camera and it only shows that you can use W, it will probably be like a look and turn type game. Place. So yeah, I pretty much know all this. Oh, it tells you what your Terran tool is. So you can go down. I know if you press Control, it does this flatten tool, which flattens things to the same, like helps smooth things to the same level. I have little to no power, so I just wasted stuff. So power is what runs your tools, oxygen is what runs you, and then everything else is a guess, pretty much as good of a guess. So starting this game, waiting for my power to go off. It's actually really nice. I really like the art element of it and everything else. Still don't know if the stream's working. It's kind of weird. It says I have excellent Twitch stream quality, so I'll just assume that it is working. So I have nothing in my backpack. I need compound for everything. So I'm just kind of like looking around, seeing if I can find anything. Okay, so there's some power over there. There's some oxygen right there. Oh, here's some resin. So this helps with, resin helps with building pretty much everything. and you need to extend out from your base, so I'm gonna extend it this way actually. Looks pretty good. And I think I'm gonna keep extending it. And so, see, your base has a line, you have a line that clips onto the closest part of your base, which is really cool because this line will provide you with the power refuel and the oxygen refuel. So I'm going to go back to that resin field. Oh wow, there's compound right there. Amazing. So I'm gonna extend this one more for now. So your base can cover pretty much the whole moon if it wants. Or, not the moon, but like the whole planet. So it's safe to assume that because you need external oxygen source, you probably can't breathe the air. So down here, there's different things of how you can make what you're doing. So tethers are made by compounds, and they extend your base artificially. Tanks are oxygen tanks you can attach to yourself. Generators you can attach to yourself or to your base. Beacon tells you where things are. Oh, wind vane, probably when it's windy like this. Yeah, probably when it's windy like this, wind vanes can collect energy. And then solar power is energy that's collected by, you can equip it to yourself. I think you can equip 2 to yourself on the side, so we'll go ahead and make that. Oh yeah, and it auto equips up here. And you can equip it up here, you can equip it here, you can put it on any clip-on, like little piece like this. And then we'll make some tethers. And T is how you place tether, and it just auto. You can place it as far as you want. And what this does is it allows your power to be manipulated a little bit. So compound seems to be like, when I was watching, compound seemed to be like one of the most, or more needed objects. Okay, so I need some more resin just so I can do other things, but for now, what I'll do is I'll place some tethers. I don't know how to... There's a way to make this grow. I don't know how to use it yet. Interesting. Okay, well, for now, I'll just smooth everything out so that way it's like roughly the same level. It's really cool that you can kind of terraform everything, but I don't think it really matters that you can terraform everything because you still have to adventure how to do everything yourself. So, what I'm doing here is I'm just making sure I don't fall in some random hole that I created. Because how unfortunate would that be? I just go through and then boom, fall in my own random hole. Yeah, so looks like, or because I'm attached to the base and I have a solar power thing, I'm able to do a little more, a little faster, or dig a little more. It's only when I use it for quite a while that I seem to run out. Yeah, it looks like it completely exhausted that resource. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the first part of my buildings. So I think I'll take it this way. Shit, that just messed up. I don't have anything. That's funny. Oops. Oh well. So I need to go collect some more resin, and then I'll build my first module. Actually, I think I need 3 resin, because what I want to do is I kind of want to take it like this, and build my first module over here. Looks like there's some more compound over here. Compound's always useful, just because you can build more things. Oh look, there's some resin too. Wow, this planet's like completely different than the one that I was looking at day 9 play. I actually want to build one more solar panel, just slap it on my base. That way when I'm attached to my base I can like then when I'm attached to my base during the daytime I can gain stuff. So how you do this is it's literally just like a click and snap, which is so good because it makes it a lot easier to do things. We'll just put this. We'll actually just put this like this. I don't really need anything else. So I'll finish digging out this compound over here. Ah, damn. So power starved. Yeah, I need to create it. What should I create first? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what there is on that telly. Maybe It doesn't look like there's any more. So I want to start filling in this hole just because I don't want to drop into it by accident. Oh, my phone fell, yes. Wow. Yeah, and so even if you lose power, it looks like it remembers exactly what part of your tool there was, so. This is cool, how it's like you can force it to be all one slope. You know, I'm gonna look up the controls for Alt. Oh. Okay, so Alt makes you grow. Interesting. So Control and Alt. And then Shift to Sprint, which I believe if you're not hooked up to anything, you lose more oxygen when shifting. Or if it's not implemented, it will be implemented. Wow. Okay. So done with that hole. Damn. My day-night cycles are screwy, man. Like, I feel like the day-night cycles are pretty fast. Okay, so I need 2 resin. Whew. I wonder if you jump in here, does it go faster? I wonder if it's a glitch. We'll try. Auto saves. No, it doesn't seem to go faster. Oh well. So I need 3 resin for now, and then so I needed 3 resin because I just want to extend this out 1 more. Just so I can do all the things that I want to do. I need copper, I need compound, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so now I need to go find things for research. Oh, and look, this is charging because of my solar. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Yeah, it looks like this is just a large resin field, so I want to collect as much resin compound as I can to start, but like I showed very early, you need copper and aluminum. Wow, a lot of resin. Okay, so looks like yeah, it just snaps to the closest one. So what I think I'm gonna do here is research. I'll do this. Okay, so then a printer, a new compound, a smelter, a new compound. So, I'll get some compound down. Shift click brings it automatically to you, and that is a hole. Or that is blocks will actually damage your structures or take out some of your tethers, possibly take out like a whole block. So that'd be a really interesting thing to do. Cool little terraforming. Oh, that was... There we go. Yeah, so during the daytime, looks like I have pretty much infinite power. During the nighttime, not so much. Oh, okay, it automatically put it in the bottom. Weird. So, we're gonna create a smelter. And it has no power. So it looks like your base only charges you. And then the reason it charged the research facility was because there was power. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause it. Is this really pause it? You know, I don't think that actually pauses it. So you can wait with 2 or 3. Oh, looks like he's got different animations. Oh, I like that one. A little jump. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna save this and just we're going to what's her name? Hmm. Oh, it looks like it's not a problem anyway. Okay, and actually, I'm gonna close really quick and then start it back up just because there's like, it looks like there's some weird things happening with Twitch right now.